Hey Beyblades, how's it going? Sorry for the a little bit of a delay. Uh, Amazon decided to send my package next door, and then they were and it was just a mess, and it was like it's not there anymore, and they're not home suddenly, and it's just like, ugh, I don't know, but I'll talk to him. All right, I don't know if it's still glitched. Alright, so we're going to jump straight into the tutorial, which I could actually even do multiple times if somebody comes really late and is like, oh man, like I want to see the tutorial. It's really, really, really easy to set up. But the problem is to get the resources, it's like, it's, unless you go like hard from the beginning, you, like you'd save like most of your nanites, and then you also have to do a little bit of traveling and stuff. Well, I guess technically to do the easy route, which is less money, you could do it quicker, but the one with the most money is you have to work a little harder. Because the one flaw in this is the first payout is a lot. The first payout is so much money. But then each subsequent payout is less because you basically crash the stock market. Like you come in and you're like, oh hey, I have a yeah, I'll show you. So like, oh, what you do, which also all this having no power is part of the glitch. But if you look how these prices and the demand go up and down. If you use the infinite resource glitch, the demand goes up to minus 80%. So that means it's quote unquote worthless, but it's so much money that it's still like worth a couple million. Now the best resource to do this with, and that's I was doing some tests yesterday. The best resource to do this with is this boy, Activated Indium, which by itself at its regular cost value, this much is worth 3 million. And that is about a stack and a half. Well, no. Yeah, that's about two full stacks. So it's about 3.6 million for 2 whole stacks, which because it caps at 999. Which actually, hold on, I need to do a little bit of rearranging. You know what? I'm going to cash this in real quick. And oh, did I not fix that? You know what? Fuck the Geknip. One. I'm about to die due to heat damage, but it's fine. Oh, because it's a heat storm. Okay, real quick, let me finish. Don't need this. Don't need this. And I don't need. You know what? No. Okay. So, it might already be pre-glitched. So, if it is, I'll show you how to do it. Okay. This is going to be the test. Okay, see, so you take it out, and it's gone. Right? That's what's normally supposed to happen. Oh no, now it's empty. Now, what you want to do is you go and you quit the game. which is important. Every time you have to quit the game every single time because it has to reload every time. Then you go to settings. And you can do this. I think computer's probably the hardest to do it. I don't know. I think Xbox it's easier to do. But you have to go to network. Make it so you're not connected to the internet for this. And then you want to go to date and time. And you have to time travel. Set it manually. If it's really big, like that one where it was 19,000, let's do like 3 days. Now it's 3 days in the future, which means it should be full, all the way full. Now, before, they've patched it, because before all you had to do was grab it, and then it would be done. But they patched that way to do it. So you have to make it so you get a little less, but you still get infinite. So it doesn't matter. So you go to the future. And it's going to be a sec because unfortunately No Man's Sky has terrible loading times. It could be better on... I bet it's amazing on PS5. I want a PS5 so bad. But... that'll be a future idea. That'll be a future purchase. Because first I'm going to buy a new computer. Again, like this laptop's probably a good, at least 5 years old. It's 5 years old, and it was a patched together hand-me-down. Like a coworker was like, I have this laptop. I don't use it was my daughter's, and she doesn't use it anymore. You like taking shit apart. Do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, thank you. So I had to patch her together, and it's not a bad little laptop, but I mean, like running OBS and my little thing like that animates my body, that takes all of its resources. I'm surprised that Snox isn't making it. Actually, Snox is making it. Sorry, Snox. Gotta go. It's nap time. Alright, cool. So now we're back to normal. Now what you have to do, part 2, you're now in the future. You look in here. Oh hey, you have 19,250. Don't take it out. Just look at it. You have to look at it and acknowledge it exists. Then you jump in and out of your ship, because you have to save. Now, leave. Now that in the future you saw that you had this money or item, reconnect back to the internet, set your time back to normal. Jump back in. Now, see, I don't know how to do this on the computer. Well, you can do it on the computer, you just probably couldn't stream it because you wouldn't be on the internet. On consoles, you could stream it because, again, it's kind of its own thing. I think you can do this on Xbox. I'm almost certain you can. Switch, you probably can't, because I don't know if the Switch No Man's Sky is going to be cloud or not. If it's full download, you should be able to do it. Let's see, last save on the 17th. And this is going to be the important part when it loads in. Well, I'll wait for it to load in. Again, I hate the loading time for this. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but like, man. I also wonder if these are actual names for like systems or planets. That would be kind of funny. Because some of the names are crazy. Like, I know there's one that's just Twitter and Reddit, and like there's some political ones, and all right, now it's loaded in. Let's jump down. And we can save. You know what? I wish we could use it for infinite lasagna. Now here we go. This is the important part. You have to pick this up and then put it down. Now you have less. You go into it. Now you have infinite. Oh, and you can do it as long as this save is, as long as you don't turn it off, you can do this infinitely. So
no free slots in suit inventory. No free slots.
And remember, each of these stacks are worth, how much was it? Now 3.4 million. So now you go to the shop and you're like, hey buddy, what's up? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so see, now we have stacks of 9999 of this, which are 1 point each regular stack, because remember that was 18,000. So each 999 stack is worth 1.8 million, and we have 1 2 3 4 2 4 6 8 10 12 here, plus the starship, which has 3 6 9 12 13 14 15 16 17 19 20 23. So now, but now here's where it now blah, blah. Each star system has its own stock markets. So you come here and you're like, I'm going to sell. You know what? My starship one's fucking up. I'm going to sell this many. Yeah, see, it's already minus 80% here because it never changed. So now all the one in mine, even though it's supposed to be, let's say 1.8, so let's say 2 million. 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 20 24. Oh, actually, I guess that is the price on the here. I don't know. Either way. So with what I have, that's 22 million. And then of course I have my starship full. But for some reason, another glitch I did, I can't sell shit from my starship anymore. But still, so that's 22 million. Now you can come over here and then just do it again. And this works for any and that works for anything that has a mining timer. So activated indium is fine. Fine. And activated indium is the goal. Activated indium is the one that you 100% want if you want the most bang for your buck. But you can set it up for copper. You can set it up for anything really. Like anything that requires specifically this laser, and you need 2 of them. The bare minimum is 2 of these, plus their power sources, because they have to be going. So 2 of these, their power sources, and just a mining, the mining thing. Because that detects, like, a resource. So that's why I put yesterday it was mid to late game, because a mid game, all of the supplies and stuff, they're not that hard to get. Like, let's see, you need at least one mineral extractor, which chromatic metal plating, not a big deal. You need 2 supply depots, which is 20 metal plating, also not a big deal. You need like 5 supply pipes minimum, because, well, 3 supply pipes, which that's nothing. And then you need enough nanites to unlock all of it. Well, nanites and the these things, salvage data. That's the big problem. You just have to mine the salvage data, get a bunch of early game nanites. Oh yeah, and then also, let's see, you need like one solar panel and maybe a battery if you want to be safe. Because these don't take power, these take power. Which also, that's another hint. When you do this glitch, the power fucks up. So you see how nothing has power? That means the glitch works. Did I already sell all the... No, I didn't. And doing this, you can travel to other systems and sell stuff. So this isn't like a, if you leave, you're done. It's literally as long as I think it's as long as the game is running, this glitch is active. I don't know if it naturally, like, if I set it for a day in the future and then 2 days pass, I don't know what'll happen. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but if you want to like set it for like a week in the future, you can just kinda. Yeah, it's a really fun glitch that I found on accident, because one of the things that's annoying on this is to get a living ship, it takes like a week. I want to say like anywhere between a couple days to a week, real life hours, and I'm like, this is dumb. So I was time traveling, and I accidentally moved one of these, and it fucked up, and I was like, oh. And then that's how I found it out. So yeah, it's a neat little glitch, and it's fun because what you can do is you can either get a bunch of money. Like I said, it's 22 million a pop for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it, sorry, my controller's acting up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 of them give you 22 million. So what you can do is you can also go here and just be kind of like a Robin Hood. You know, come around here. There's always people here. And just give them, just donate them. Like, there's a lot of people who could use an extra, like, 1.8 million. Especially early on. What the fuck are you doing? Did I already give them? Yes, I did. You know what, Nightwitch, you get another one. Congrats. And then let's... Oh, did I? Alright, cool. Anybody else? No, only Night Witch. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna see if I can give more to people. Oh, it's Thrill House. Oh, he's gone. Man. Okay, and then real quick, while I'm here, there was 2 reasons I came here. The second reason is to show you what you need, which is not this one. Where are you? I always get a little lost, and here we go. You need... Oh, it doesn't tell you how many. I want to say it's like 10. I think that's either 1 or 0. So it's like 10, 20, 1. That one I think is like free. And then that one's like a couple. That one's 10. And that one might also be 10. It's a lot. It's a lot to get it work. It's a lot to get it started. Oh, there's Thrill House. But yeah, so it's a lot to get started. Who are you? Oh, that's Ivory Phoenix. That's Teddy Toon. Oh, they're having fun. Alright. Anybody over here? Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to Starship. I need to sell some stuff for my freighter. Exosuits. Oh yeah, also, there is a way to get a nanite farm. Nanites are one of the hardest things to do, but that one's a lot harder to set up. It doesn't involve time travel though, so there's no risk, which I should also mention, doing a time travel glitch has the tiniest chance for weird glitches to happen. But first, I will tell you about that in a minute. Purchase upgrade, yeah. Cool, thank you. Alright. So the glitch in question, again, I don't know if it's because I had a living ship, but there was one time that I did a bunch of time traveling, set everything back to normal, then a copy of my ship landed, and it said that it said that the ship was mine, but it wasn't mine. It looked differently, and it combined a living ship with a non-living ship. And at first that sounded cool, because it was like, cool, you can upgrade a living ship with non-living parts. Because the big benefit for a living ship is it takes easier to get resources. Like, I want to say its weapons are like silver, and its moving parts are like gold. Whereas for some of these, it's like sodium nitrate and like the hyperdrive. You don't need hypercores. You need like I can't think of what it's called, pugnium or something. And it's like, oh, that's actually really convenient because, you know, pugnium's easier to get than, well, it's less of a pain. It's just a pure element. You know what? I don't want this. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh. Sorry, there was an ant on me. It kinda gave me a start. Oh. I'm gonna give somebody else a prize because I'm feeling lazy. No, Night Witch, here you go. Okay, oh, cool, I almost have 1 billion. Which, once I sell the shit on my Star Shield, that'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's also one other glitch I need to mention. When you're time traveling, if you have a settlement that's in debt, do not time travel. It will make the debt in the negative, but it'll still tick upwards, and you can get like billions in debt, but you can't pay off. You can't pay off a settlement's debt. You have to wait for it to happen naturally. But you know what? Let's see, because I think I was in debt. So let's see what that says, and also I can show you the nanite farm, which I need to make a modified nanite farm because this one is a little complicated, and I found it on accident the other day. It always takes, it's weird. They fixed the glitching from planet to solar system. From planet to space station is seconds. But yeah. It sucks 'cause I was thinking of making farms for because stasis devices, it's the most. Garfield, enough with your nanite lasagna. Also, oh no. I'm under attack. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, I have a new friend. Oh no, not you, the Minotaur Cannon. There we go. Yeah. I have a remote, it's an AI controlled suit that I can just jump in. Hey, buddy, go get him. There we go. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay. Also, that you know what? I should probably edit what I said. There are 2 nanite farms that you can do. There is a well, high risk, high reward, and low risk, medium reward. But I will tell you all about it once I kill these evil robots. There you are. I also love that it's blue fire. I do wish that you could have a flamethrower, because the enemy robot has a flamethrower, and it's like, man, I want that. But I mean, I'm fine with as it is. All right, so the first nanite farm, which, do I have enough space? Yes, I do. The first nanite farm, you need to find, well, let me get to the center of town. Where are you? Oh, is it not? Is it gonna change it up now? Oh, there it is. You need to make a base where they have something called a curious deposit. Curious deposits. They should give you runaway mold specifically. It's called that because, as you can see, you hit it and it sometimes tries to run away. Now, as you can see, those 5 gave me 3059. Those give 5 to 1 nanites. Now it's like, oh, cool. So, like, that's a natural thing. It just happens. Which is true. But what we need to do, which I have to go to a warp pad. And while I'm here, I'm going to do a quick, I need to do a quick check-in.
Levels stabilizing.
Oh, cool. Oh. I guess that's also another way you can get some extra quick cash, but whatever. Yeah, approve it, whatever. You know what? Does that get... No way.
Slots inserted.
I didn't even think about that. Alright, so as a quick little bonus, do you have a settlement? Time travel, and this becomes infinite. I didn't even consider. Oh, but it goes down each time. Let's see what happens. You go to... Oh, right. So it's not infinite. So that sucks, but whatever. That is it's a neat bonus. There we go. No. Okay, so now I need to back up a little because I'm a little everywhere. For the infinite nanite farm, we found the curious deposit of wandering mold. Now, need to warp anywhere that's not your settlement. So the quickest thing to do, well, the best thing to do is if you have 2 of them, you can warp back and forth. But the quickest thing to do is warp to the space station, because warping to the space station seconds. Which actually, real quick, I need to offload.
Units received.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, that one wasn't reset, so that was worth 47 million. And Anciloponium too.
Units received.
And I will mess with the glass. Ah, damn it. I don't care about these right now. I actually need to empty this out, but... Oh, whatever. Again, I'm going to do it later. Because this is a somewhat janked up tutorial stream right now. Is this one going to let me? Okay, cool. It is letting me go do my starship. Oh, so. Oh, 94 million. Yeah, only 52, only negative 52%. And let's go with the Geknet, Vortex Cube.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah.
Units received. Units received.
I'm just kind of clearing out some of the stuff that I don't want real quick.
Units received.
Alright. Now, warp back. Sorry, I didn't really have a script for this one. The other one I kind of had planned out. I forgot about the nanite farm. The warp back takes a while, which sucks. But so I guess a quick, I guess quote unquote spoiler is step one: make a base. I don't mine it yet, but make a base where there is the curious deposit of wandering mold. Not on top of it. Do it like back, like maybe about like 15 feet, because you want it to naturally spawn in. Step two, do that twice. Make one base at one wandering mold. Make another base at another wandering mold. The problem is finding the wandering mold. Wandering mold is pretty rare to find, which just sucks because I found one and I didn't know about this glitch. So, okay. So once you have it, technically you can do it with just one. So if you find one, you make the base, you warp to the space station, warp back, and where are you? I swear to God, if they, I'm gonna look like quite the fool. Oh, does time traveling fuck with that? Because normally it's right here, huh? Well, I guess disregard the nanite farm. That's weird. I did it consistently the other day. I'm gonna do a quick round. I'm gonna do a quick look around. That's really weird. You know what, let me try something else real quick. Maybe it does have to be a different system. Because with this one, I'm kind of stress testing it. So let's try. I'm going to show the second way that you can. This one. This is the high risk, high reward one. And this one's kind of easier. What you need to do is just make a base at a sentinel nest. When you defeat sentinels, you get something called what is it? It's called like I guess it's called something glass, which I'll show you in a minute. Well, one, you get nanites from this. Not a lot, but salvage glass. And what you do, fight the robots. Now, if you're lazy, or you're like, uh-oh, it's getting too hot and heavy for me, you come over to this boy, shut him down. And what you do is you look for these guys, combat supplies. You get a lot less, but there is practically no risk. You basically just press a button and they're all dead. But if you do it the old-fashioned way, you get 5 waves, so you get to collect a lot more. But if you're like, I don't want to fucking fight these motherfuckers, just all you gotta do is run up, press the button, and the ones that are here die. But anyway, salvage glass. You have a chance to get one. You have a chance to get alloy metals, which are worth a good amount of money. Not like not as much as the infinite money, but you know, no glitch involved. So if you're a little weary about the glitching, or if you're just like, I don't know if I want to or whatever, you can get some alloy metals. Or this is the boy you want. These question mark upgrades, they're not bad to have. Also, just because, like, I mean, like, life support, core health, get a couple. You can, and you can do it on the general and whatever. You can have a maximum of 3. And also you can get multi-tool upgrades, which I don't have any because I don't use the regular gun. I use this pulse splitter. But the big thing with these is they're worth about 600. They're worth between 400 and 600 nanites a piece, and that's not bad. And they're easy to mine. Like, it doesn't involve any actual upfront money, because the main way to mine them is scrapping ships. And scrapping ships is a good way to get the A and B upgrades for your ship. Hold on, let me warp back. So I'll talk about this when I'm warping. Because if you have a fuckload of money, you can go to a space station and just buy A and S class ships. And when you sell your new ship, you get like 75% of the money back. Plus you get A to S class upgrades, depending on, like, an A class gives A, like A class gives A, S gives S. And those sell between, I'd say, about 250 to 450, maybe 500. And you get free upgrades for your starship sometimes, like the space upgrades. So that's the best way, like, because starship upgrades for space, it's like, it's 100,000 till it gets to 1 million. Then it's plus 1 million until it gets to the 10 million. Then it's plus 10 million for like each. So at a certain point, it's so much money, you can literally buy and sell starships and get more upgrades that way. Also, that's a way that you can get upgrades for your ship. Like, buy an S-class ship that you don't want, scrap it, and then you get you get these boys. This is one free slot for a ship. Plus, you get like S-class upgrades and stuff. Like, I didn't pay for a lot of these, but they're random. So that's the only thing that sucks. Is you're like, cool, I use the infra knife, and it's like, awesome. Here is a hyperdrive upgrade, and I'm like, I don't really care about that. But anyway, now let's see if this theory is right. Where am I? There I am. Hey, it might have just changed. Well, shit. I guess that's the fun with glitches is sometimes they are one time only. For the longest time, when I left and came back, it would respawn things, but it is not doing that anymore. I have to fuck around with it. But yeah, so, but the infinite money still works, thank goodness. So yeah, you can use that to just get, honestly, the money is, you can earn as much money as time you want to put in. If you're not going to, like, if you just want to like stock up on supplies and stuff, like, or like, you know what, like I want a really cool exotic ship, and I want a really big like this freighter right here, which is I think one of the biggest in the game. I happen to find it. It looks like a Star Destroyer. I think that was like 150 million, I think. So like this plus like, oh man, like I want a really cool multi-tool. This one was free because I found it. But like really cool multi-tools are sometimes about, if like I want to say like the most expensive I've seen is like probably 50 to 100 million for like an S-class exotic. They're expensive as shit. Exocrafts are free. These spaceships, I want to say, like the most expensive one I've seen is probably like, I want to say the exotics are in the like 30 million range, maybe 50. So like, you could like this right here is overkill. This is enough that I could buy this freighter, get all of the like extra little mini ships that I want, all S-class, plus the best multi-tool, plus like my like a whole fleet of starships, and enough minerals and stuff that you'd be good. You'd be set for life. But if you want to upgrade a lot of that, that's the problem. As I said, like you want to get a bunch of nanites, because nanites are important for late game. Like if I want to upgrade my gun, this is like, I think it was 25 to 50,000 nanites for A to S class. For the freighter, I don't know if you can upgrade the freighter like that. The starship is this is a B class, just because I like the design. But if you have I want to say B class to A class is 25,000, and A class to S class is 50,000. Plus, if you want to get like recipes, that's nanites. If you want to get more pet slots, that's nanites. That's 20,000 nanites. Oh, also, if you want to get more crew slots, which I need to buy crew slots. Crew slots are like 5,000's the lowest, I think. All right. I think that's for actual tutorial stuff. I think that's it. Thanks for those who stayed around, and I'm sorry that it was kind of rambling, because I mean, I'm not the best teacher, but I know some neat thingies about at least No Man's Sky. Pure Pharaoh. So again, like I played a lot of this game, and I just kind of naturally found weird stuff. And also, I love kind of stress testing some weird glitches and stuff. Oh, real quick, while I'm streaming, I want to introduce a couple of my buddies. There's this guy, the Bramble. I really like him design-wise. It's just a mass of tentacled whatever. Oh, is he ready to hatch? I have a new buddy. This is the old one. He's a good boy. But I'm going to dismiss him. And get rid of him because his son needs, or her, what's its gender unknown. So its child needs to come. Let's see, what I think freighter? Should be ready. Hatch egg. Oh. You were supposed to be bigger. Oh well. Oh, almost dying. There we go. But the buddy that I wanted to show, this is my pride and joy. Oh yeah, this Trisolaris, Cabby, and Shrumbo. This is my pride and joy. Megalon the giant beetle. He's so big that Oh, you can't see it. Wait, I think you see it now. Hold on. That's my cape. and I think my guy is supposed to be about 5 to 6 feet tall. So that's my cape and my body riding him. And this is him. He is about as big as a whole trade station. And he's amazing. I love him. I want to say it has all, and I think it's my favorite because I really like the because you can either have like a weird ladybug head or a beetle head. Oh, that's another thing. My buddy here calls this glitches. But I love the spiked shell and the horn. he's just a monster. Like, he's just huge. I love him. Oh, I need to get rid of all these in the exo crap. There you are. Hi, buddy. Are you on a? Oh, are you broken? Oh, you know what? Apply repair kit. But yeah, I don't know if anybody has any questions about my little tutorial, and if need be, I can repeat it. Hold on. Starship. I need this. And this to the freighter. Get rid of this. Actually, I need to do a quick sort. I have 2. Wait, no. There you are. I harvest that. I have Mordite here. No, I don't. I'll be done in 1 second. Because once this is sorted, I'll have the freighter full, and I can get a lot more. 1, 2, 1. I have Magna Gold. I have that in the Magna Gold area. Oh, cool. That's actually really nice. And I'll keep you there. What was that? Oh, okay. I'll have to try to recreate the... one glitch later. It's gonna suck if it's like... if I didn't master it and it's just like, you can't do it anymore. Like, oh. Yeah, I even have proof because Flappy saw me. I was just like, this is just infinitely spawning. And they're like, oh, that's cool. And it's like, yeah, that's really cool. I think I can sell my stuff to. Blueprint. Oh, you can't sell. You know what? Duh. I can sell the blueprint in town. Also, I keep forgetting I need to upload my VODs. My old VODs.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Wait, what? Warp. Warp. Oh, come on. Oh, because it wasn't loaded in. Alright. Let's try it again now that everything's loaded in. Warp. I don't know why you're acting out, but okay, it's fine. You know what? I'll take Blue Bomber over. Close enough. All right. There's no power because of the fucking glitch. All right, I get it. Actually, can I don't know if I can. So. No, I don't think I can. Shit. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just fly to the space station. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I'll check this with my capital ship. Why isn't it showing my ships? That's weird. And a squadron. Well. Perfect. Now I can get I can get a full 4. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I can upgrade ship and pilot for nanites. That's kind of cool. But that's fine. I'd rather have 4 slots. You know what? Let's manage the expedition. Oh, that's not bad. A little bit of money. All right. You say knock knock? That's odd. 26 hour, 28 hour. Alright, let's do the 28. Balance 6. Balance, urgent delivery? Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Launch that expedition. And actually, I might just call it a little early because I mean, I mostly just want to kind of share my infinite glitch knowledge to help other people in need. But I might still play a little off screen because I don't know. This and like Minecraft are games that I could just put a bunch of hours into and just kind of play. But like Minecraft, I'm waiting for the new update because I don't want to make a bunch of neat stuff and then just be like cool and just get rid of it. But yeah. Where's my ship? There you are. Let me save. Alright, cool. And there's like nobody here, but part of me wants to raid. You know what? I'm going to raid a friend of mine. I should raid Bat because like, he always raids me and I feel bad. But like my one friend never streams. Oh, unmod myself, no. Alright. Let's raid. Thank you for coming. Have a nice night.